Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. We start on the daily chart, then take a quick look at the micro count, and then tomorrow, so in the next video, I plan to take a look at the weekly chart as well, update you on bull market targets. So feel free to subscribe to the channel not to miss this update, which would be in the next video. For now, let's talk about the structures valid here on the daily time frame. Members already know this. Gold members, I updated the blue scenario earlier today, shared that already on Discord, so that shouldn't be a surprise. It just is related to this upside extension that the previous blue scenario, where I had the wave 1 here, which was, marked with a question mark anyway, it still is. It's sort of a reasonable alternative. It is one that I'm tracking for a more direct bullish upside extension. It is only, in case we push above what is reasonable in the white scenario, then we might track blue, which is more aggressively bullish. A different way of a diagonal pattern, where then the question is, okay, is this actually going to complete the bull market? This move up directly. Isn't there going to be a 1-2 setup? If this pushes too high, but we want to talk about that in the next video when we talk about the weekly chart. But for now, white count still preferred. Anyway, the main thesis is that on the 5th of August, a major bottom formed in this wave 4. We're now in the wave 5, which could take us to 90 to 100K, maybe even a bit higher. That will depend on how this structure develops. That's why we're tracking it on a daily basis. And the white count is still allowing for 1, 2, and the third wave still unfolding. Yesterday, I highlighted to you that with an upside extension, the 78K level is the next level to watch as the upside extension develops in wave C of 3 of a diagonal pattern. The next pullback could be a wave 4, hasn't started yet, and then a wave 5 to the upside would be next to complete wave 1. And ideally another pullback happens then, which could be a setup for a rally to even higher prices. But as I said, it depends on how high we go. Could this be a major top here? Yeah, we talk about that more as we follow this structure further. We're only halfway there, it seems, because we need another 4-5 pattern anyway. So to keep it very, very simple, in both blue and white wave counts, we should not break below 60,600. Well, if we do, something different is likely playing out, yeah? Because in any wave 4 in this diagonal, we shouldn't see the price break below the golden ratio level, 60,600. That gives you a very clear risk area to watch between 66,172 and 60,604. But by the way, this support area will move up with the price if we extend a little bit higher. Yeah. Difference between the blue and the white count. Well, in the blue count, we only get very shallow pullbacks, and possibly in this third wave could even get above 81.3K. Then let's take a look at the smaller time frame. This is so yeah, this is this fourth wave, which would still happen. This is the idea. We're still in an extension of this third wave here on the short-term chart. Well, I go back to the 30-minute chart though. Next upside targets, as I just mentioned, 78K to 81.3K. Why is this not a high B wave, as we discussed yesterday? Because we did expect a rally from down here, right? We were watching for a rally to round about like 72, 73K. And then we said, okay, let's see how far we get. And it pushed even higher. And it formed now a 5-wave move up, not 3 waves. It looks more like a 5-wave move up. Ideally still in the making. But because it's more a 5-wave move up from that swing low from the Monday, 4th of November low, it's less likely a high B wave. But I have to say, remember, what was the high B wave resistance? It's between 73,590 and 76,360. Well, we're holding within that resistance area. The price even got rejected at the 1.38 retracement. So technically speaking, I will not rule out it's a B wave. And I did tell you that should we break down before we get to 78K, I might consider it's a B wave top. Does it make a great difference? No, we should still respect the support area in the next pullback, okay? But I would prefer, due to this upside extension, which, and you know that wave count from the previous video, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, that we are in a wave 5 to the upside, and that wave 5 could be an ending diagonal. We completed waves 1, 2, 3. Maybe we're now in the 4th and get one more high in 5. That would be ideal to complete it. We'll see. This is only the microstructure. This changes really frequently. Very fragile structures, but important. This micro setup I shared with you yesterday did hold this support area between 71,850 and 73,560. So support did hold, and the rally here to the upside could be unfolding. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, one more high maybe. And support is between 74,200 and 75,330. It takes a sustained break below 74,200 for a first indication a top has formed. That would be too deep for a wave 4. I mean, yeah, ideally it doesn't even go down that much, but still, you know, it could be an internal B wave or something. So I'm showing you that 78.6 retracement. So ideally one more high. This is only a 3-wave move. Now, okay, it's only the first indication that we've topped if we break below it, right? Because as a reasonable alternative, yeah, and that's why I want to keep, let's adjust it slightly maybe here to 71,970, 950. So we keep that where it is, because alternatively this could be a wider wave 4 as a flat correction. Happens all the time. A wave down, high B wave, C wave down, happens all the time, right? So that this 4th wave might sit here. I'll highlight that maybe in, I don't know, orange or might be better visible green. So yeah, could be a wave 4 if we test. So that support area, it stays there for a reason. Yeah, it stays there for a reason because it's still relevant. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Bitcoin, right? That's the update. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. And yeah, if you're interested in additional updates for Bitcoin, but also different coins, feel free to check out the gold membership. On our channel page, there is a small trailer that explains the memberships. Market is volatile. A lot of people ask for updates on YouTube. Obviously, I have to, you know, put more energy into the membership, you know, additional value. There are plenty of other coins that have been updated yesterday, like Polygon, Dogwif had Bitcoin several times, BLZ, Aave, AVEX, for example, additional updates, Tau, Say, Tia, which is Celestia. So there are many coins that haven't been updated on YouTube. Also Uniswap. There are obviously also updates for coins I'm updating on YouTube, but BNB was updated, not covered on YouTube. So if you're interested in all of these updates, check it out and have a great day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.